Now, the men don't see why they should marry. Because let me show you what marriage looks like to us. Let me show you. Marriage is extremely an extortion and a waste of resources. And I'll prove it to you. Number one, you meet a lady now, and automatically you are expected to show her money. You have to buy her gifts. You have to take her to restaurant. You go and eat with her, you have to pay. You drive, you have to buy the fuel. You have to literally pay the rent you guys will be staying in. And even if she stays in another place, you have to pay for her rent. No matter how much the woman earns, you are still to buy her wig, you are still to buy her phones. Whatever she makes is her own money, whilst the man has to spend on her. Let me finish. Now, I'm showing you what men see, the modern men now, what we are seeing as marriage. Don't forget that the actual essence of marriage is for the woman to come and help the man. But now, marriage is the man going to help a woman who actually has not developed herself and just looking for somebody to take care of her. Oh, now, after all this, the man will now, when a woman's way of knowing you can take care of her now is that you have money to spend on her. After all this, you now go to her family. Here in Africa, it is worse. Because when you take a woman to the family, you can be asked to pay $20,000, $10,000 as bride price.
Hey, are you buying a person around the
Yes.
I'm not like
$10,000 as bride price. $2,000 as bride price. $5,000 as bride price. So you are paying all these things to get a woman into your house who is going to be shouldering on you. No. Imagine, and after that, here in Africa, in America, the lady's father is going to pay for the wedding and all those kind of things. In Africa, the wedding and everything is still being borne by you, this young guy.
It's true, sir. It's true.
You have to look for the money for the bride's her costume. You have to look for money. If she says she wants 8 bridesmaids, you have to sew for them. You have to pay for the venue, pay for sound. So it's like you must have money to have a woman in your life. Now, if you are even spending all that and you're going to have a submissive woman who is going to be in your life to help you, it is a good investment. Now you will live with this woman in your house. She expects you to clean. She expects you to share responsibility. She expects you to do this. She expects you to do that. And one day this woman can just get up and say, I don't love you anymore.
Hey, problem.
The woman you are paying all these things for can wake up one day and say, I don't want this marriage anymore. And there's nothing you can do about it. So men think about all these things now, and when they meet a woman who shows them a little bit of a threat, trust me. So do you know what the men are doing now? Instead of marrying you, they will come into your life and say, I want to have a child. If you can have a child for me, we'll marry.
That is true. They are using children. Even if not children, they are using a ring.
Yes. And so what they do is that when they impregnate you, they make you baby mama. You live in your house, he lives in his house. He's good. He has a child. He has a woman. He's good. He has no responsibility. The painful thing is that when this woman gets up and says, I don't want the marriage anymore, do you know what the law says? The law says that whatever you, a man, you own, after all the money you spent on the woman, the law says whatever you own, you must split it into 2 and give half to her. Doesn't make sense. No. So if you were the man, would you even think of marriage?
No. It's too much. Even myself, no, it's too much.
It is too much.
It's too much. No, I go run. Let me be honest, I go run. Not too much.
So this is the reason why most of the men now, they just want to be with you, be a baby mama. He's doing his thing. Guys are now 40-something, 50, and they've never married. They are just living their life without a woman, because the women of today are not actually being women. Those days, women came into the lives of men and helped them to save. Those days, women used to go into a man's life and the man's house is tidy. Those days, when when a man marries, even his dressing will change because the woman is taking care of the man. Now it is no longer that way. Now it is the man that must go into the woman's life. The woman begins to become fat whilst the man loses weight.
Wow, that's a whole lot there. And I know some women are still going to come here and still argue. If you like, you hit your head on the wall. This guy has spoken the truth. And you can see the lady beside him is also attesting to that. If you like, you hit your head on the wall. He's saying the truth. I have a son too. I will not, watch my son grow up and put himself in such a situation because of a woman. No. Put yourself in their shoes too. If you're a woman, put yourself in their shoes. See if this is right. That's why marriages don't last anymore nowadays. And do you ever wonder why men indulge in so many crimes now? Do you ever wonder? It is due to peer pressure. A woman wants everything. Your average woman wants everything. She wants everything from you as a man. But what's she giving? What's she bringing to the table? What's she bringing to the table? Nothing. I'm going to post a video soon. A lady wanted to go to a date with someone, and she would not go to that date with that person if the person does not provide the hair, meaning the wig she's going to wear, the clothes she's going to wear, the shoes she's going to wear to the date. You're meeting someone for the first time. Yes, you've been talking over the phone with the person for a while. Just because you've been talking doesn't mean he has to be responsible for what you're wearing to the date because you're coming to see him. For what? What are you trying to portray here? What are you trying to do here? Women, we need to start doing better. Yeah, I don't care if you come here and bash me, because I know there are still knuckleheads women that are still going to come here and still bash me. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's change for the better. Yes, especially the new generation, the younger girls of nowadays. Do better. Bring something to the table. Indulge yourselves in something productive. Stop depending on men. Stop waiting for men to do everything for you. Why your papa not doing for you? The thing your papa no fit afford to do for you, you want that man to do it for you. Now I'm not gonna push men to go where they're not supposed to go.
Did you listen to that? That's a whole lot there. This pastor, I think Ghanaian pastor, he said a whole lot there. The truth of the matter is, everything he said, it makes sense. You would see it, it makes sense. You take it, you don't take it too. It makes sense. You might say it's not 100% right, correct? Now you sabi, add where he missed it, add it. Where he get it right, where he missed it, add your, where he got it wrong, tell us. This is part of the truth of the matter is, it's not every girls, every ladies, every woman that will get married. That's the fact. Not every woman. And it's not even a must that every woman must get married. Now, if you want to get married, that's why this video is for you. As a woman, if you want to get married, if you want to count yourself among the married women, this video is for you. That's why you have to change your ways. You have to change your behavior, your attitude. You have to be responsible for yourself. You have to be self-dependent. You have to at least have respect for yourself. Have what something doing. You don't have to depend on any man who is coming into your life to do everything for you. What you know your brother is not able to do for another woman out there, when your brother tells you about it, or when you see your brother doing those things for the woman outside, it pains you. You feel bad. Why is your brother doing like this? Why is your brother doing all this for that girl? Why are you investing so much? Why is the woman not doing something? What is she doing? What is paining you? It's the same thing with that man out there. Do you understand? Who is doing those things for you? Her sister too is feeling it. So you need to change. Especially these girls of nowadays. Some of them, I'll tell you this for free. Some of them, marriage is very far from them. They themselves knows marriage is far from them, or they don't even want to get married. That's the reason why you see them misbehaving like that on social media everywhere. You see a girl today, money, the next thing they started billing you. Nobody does that. And even now, people are beginning to wake up, understand that the relationship is no longer like today, not the way people used to do relationship in those days. Listen to the elderly ones. It has changed. Because it has changed, men self understands. They will just come, just like he said. I think it's something that this guy did say that it's better you go and do baby mama. But yeah, that's their own. But if you truly want to marry, you marry. Not you want to marry, you look on the right one to get married to. Not every girl. So if you want to be among the married one, you must be ready. You must be responsible. You must have something doing. You must not chase the man away with your attitude, with your character, with your money so demanding every time. No, men are not ready to go through that stress with you again. Men are not ready. So when you, oh good, a lot, especially some girls. And even nowadays, some traditions, they need to change. They need to go back to their traditions, way of marriage, doing traditional marriage, to change it, to change the requirements for somebody to get married in their community or in their family. They need to go back and redraw their map, the plans. They need to go back, have a look, and change some things. That one too is scaring a lot of men away coming into that particular city or particular town, particular village, community. So I need to do better. Yes. Some Africa, this is not even just like Nigeria. This is not like Nigeria alone. Abroad too, some other Africa countries, the same thing. So it's getting too much. Men are waking up. It's not like yesterday. It's quite different. So I'll repeat myself. If you want to get married, if you want to be among the married ones, you must change. You must change. You must develop yourself into so many skills. You must do work for yourself. When a man is coming into your life, he knows that, okay, I'm coming, it's not about money. You can't continue to build a man. And if you have it, you must ready to spend your money. Yes, you must ready to spend your money. You must ready to invest in that relationship. It's not one-sided. When it's too heavy for one side, that's where problems, issue comes. Anyways, please share this video and leave your comments.